Howdy folks, Thunderfox32 here, and we are back with another Lackadaisy fandub. Today is episode 4, and I am so excited to be doing this for y'all right now. Without further ado, let's jump into the comic, shall we?
Oh, you look nice tonight, Miss M. Thank you, sweetie. Hand me that butter knife. What are you doing all dolled up and waiting around upstairs? You haven't lured another poor boy into meeting you here, have you? No, of course not, Miss M. I'm just doing some reading for class before I head down.
What a studious thing you are. Which professor assigns you reading from McClure's, honey? How's the crowd tonight, Horatio? Is it a crowd tonight? Maybe some of a smattering. So tell me, Vinegar Tom, where's your tuxedo? I think you'd look rather sharp in it. Yeah, I haven't seen Victor in a tuxedo yet. I think he would look really nice in it. More importantly, it's possible we'd see some business at the bar tonight if you looked more like the bartender. And less like the angry man looming in front of the liquor. Ha! Oh. You know what? I'd probably go talk to Victor. Yeah, I'd probably talk to him. No dice, huh? What? Well, what about all the trouble we went to having you fitted that tailor we coerced into working for cheap? Practically kidnapped and wait a minute. What? Wait, you guys kidnapped a tailor? Wait a second, guys. I think I know what she's talking about. Does anyone remember the comic where Mordecai and Victor were driving a bound and gagged cat to somewhere? They were driving in a cornfield, and was that the tailor? Oh my gosh, guys, mystery solved. Was that the tailor Mitzi's talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, guys, let's keep reading the comic. I won't dwell too much on that. That's just so... Wow, talk about canon, guys. Oh, well, I guess I can't expect you to remember that. I think I remember that. We had to get you remarkably drunk just to take your measurements. Really, what's so awful about wearing a tux? Ratio's wearing his. Look how dapper. Oh, he looks so cute. I love Horatio, guys. So handsome. I like my tux if you give it a chance. I think maybe you'd enjoy wearing your... I think maybe I'd enjoy vetting it to your funeral. Hey, how dare you speak like that to Horatio? After the way I defended you against Mordecai in my reaction video? Jeez, Victor. Okay, see? I'd make a compromise. I don't think you know what a compromise is. That wasn't a compromise, Victor. See? That was a threat. You always get those confused. Oh, I'm sure. I suppose there's no point arguing with you if we haven't gotten anything worth serving. Anyway, where's Rocky? Uh-oh. Oh boy, where's Rocky, guys? Zeb! Hey, Zeb! Hey, what? What time is it? I think I have to leave. Crimey, settle down. When are you gonna get yourself a watch? It's getting close to the witching hour, kiddo. But before you hightail it out of here, humor me. Just what made a lad like you volunteer to go run and hooch around in the dead of night? Well, Oops, did you see that? One of my strings is broken. Alright, I'm glad we settled that. Go on, get out of here, moonlighter. What does that mean? Moonlighter. I never heard that term before. I'll be back in a little while, Miss M. No hang-ups this time. I think I'm getting better at this. Oh, there you are, sweetheart. Good luck. It's nice that I don't have to twist everyone's arm about doing their work. Look at Victor. He's like, yeah, whatever. I will go too. Victor, wait. That's not your job anymore. I need you here at the bar. What are you going to do out there anyway? Limp to action if something Never mind. Yeah, I wouldn't be saying those things right now either, Mitzi. You know, there's trouble when the band outnumbers the audience. So level with me, boss lady. Do I get to spend my humble wages on bad habits this week, or should I be investing in some train tickets for myself and the boys?
No need to be so dramatic. Look, things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, hallelujah for unwitting benefactors. Still, it's a little sad when old friends wind up in your crosshairs, eh?
You're an incorrigible pessimist, Sam. It's not like that.
Sure.
Go get Mozzie to play something classy on the piano for our guests. What are you still doing down here this time of night, child? Fixing things? You ought to get to bed so you can get an early start tomorrow. You'll get feeling better once you've found some steady work, Even if it's not what you had in mind.
I know. Man, Freckle is just so cute, guys. I cannot. Oh, he's destroying the sink. What are you doing, Freckle? Come on.
Well, there's a mighty bee in your bonnet tonight, isn't there? If you're looking to be helpful, quit knocking the plaster off the walls and getting toothpaste everywhere and then shakes it. Get to bed. Sorry.
Aww. That's basically me every night, guys. That's just like me. Oh, Freckle, I wish I could give him a hug. Oh, my baby. Oh, looks like he's off to Lackadaisy. Oh, poor Freckle. Love him.
Alright. Oh, Maribel Hotel. Oh my gosh, this is where Marigold is.
Well, do you know why you're here? The judge asks. Cuddy wobbles and says nothing. Getting impatient, the judge shouts, for drinking whiskey. So Cuddy stares at him in disbelief. Finally he says, well, okay, let's get started.
We can tell you've got a losing hand when you start telling stories.
It was a joke, not a story. I'm trying to cheer myself up. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm eating grapes.
It's only a joke if it's funny. If I may intrude, what's their story?
Who, the Savoys? Why the sudden interest?
If I'm to be working with them long term, perhaps it would behoove me to know something more about them. I'd ask them myself, but I can scarcely decipher what they're saying.
Yeah, me and you too, bud. Well, that's because we judged them up out of the bayous. They've been prowling around hijacking consignments coming upriver from New Orleans. More than once they showed up out of nowhere, scared the holy bejesus out of our boys, and made off with our cargo. Frustrating as all hay, but doggone if they weren't good at it. Well, as it turned out, they were working for some no-name backwoods operation. So rather than risk getting a bunch of people killed trying to chase them down, we set about acquiring them for ourselves. Since then, they've been putting their tricks to use, sweeping the paths clear for our runners, and they've made pretty efficient work of it. A little cutthroat, perhaps, but there aren't many parties eager to contend with us anymore for the better spirits flowing into this place. It's becoming difficult to keep them busy some nights, in fact, but that allows us to focus some attention on other ventures. That, my swarthy friend, is why they're doubling as your accompaniment lately.
Seraphine is so pretty, guys. I'm sorry. I know she's an antagonist, but she always wears the nicest outfits and dresses and... Ooh. Excuse me, sir. Those ribs are still lingering about the lobby, Mr. Sweet. I figured they'd have given up by now, but they're demanding to see you before midnight.
Why is that? Do bumpkins turn into pumpkins after midnight?
I don't know, but they're starting to get rowdy. You want us to toss them out?
Nah, my friends have robbed me of all my chips anyhow. If it'll prevent a rumpus, I'll meet, what's his face, the angry one, in my office.
I think he means Averill.
And my shadow is 2 steps ahead of me.
Since we're on the topic of my cohorts, I wanted to discuss our agenda. I prefer knowing in advance what's next.
I don't know any sooner than you do. Night manager means little more than messenger in this case, I'm afraid. Are we at least going in a particular order? I know you like order, but the order here is a somewhat bureaucratic nature, an unfortunate side effect to the growth and success of any establishment. No? And while he was putting that fire out, they set the cars on fire, and one of they blew up, and the other tore the fence all up and crashed through the house. Well, it was still burning, so the whole house burnt it up and collapsed, and they nearly ran me down with my own flaming truck and hit the barn with it and drove through the stove. Then the barn caught on fire and then exploded with the pigs went and run off. And sorry, guys, I love doing that voice, but it takes a toll. Not supper? No, thank you. My deepest sympathies regarding the loss of your pigs and trucks and whatnot. But I don't recall settling your moonshiner disputes ever being part of our little arrangement. It don't matter, you owe us. You've been using our livestock and haven't paid a lick for it yet. Matter of fact, that one next to you there was just by the other night in the car with them fellas all hatcheted up. You fell for the hatchet joke. What's the matter with you? No one falls for that. I didn't realize it was some sort of tradition around here. Tell me, did you arrange the pieces in a alphabetical order, huh? Oh, brother. Oh, by the way, guys, Mordecai has OCD, which isn't a problem. I also have OCD, and as someone else who is forced to wear glasses and always is put with the dim-witted people on the team, I know what he feels. Well, A is for amygdala, Mr. Sweet. What does that mean? See, Avril knows what I'm talking about. What the heck does that mean? It's a shame Mr. Heller missed his calling on the Vendeville circuit, isn't it? He has the talents, though, which he's used recently to procure some wares for us in good faith. We have a surplus, so perhaps we can be of some very indirect assistance. Oh boy, I don't like the way he just said that.
Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, Captain Kehoe. Honest to goodness, you're a real peach. You seem a little surprised to see me again, actually.
You call that surprised, Rocky?
But you'll be seeing plenty more of me. I'm afraid your other clientele have gone out of business forcibly in a blaze of glory.
I love that song. Bon Jovi's Blaze of Glory. Glad to see another Bon Jovi fan. Rocky.
And that's just how, free black market works, isn't it?
Okay.
Besides, what sort of heretic would I be to let Lady Dionysus down? For she keeps the circumnus key to our sanctuary underground, retains the shady sanctity of the royal rye and barley crown.
Oh boy, he's starting to rant again. Poetic rants of Rocky Rickaby, ladies and gentlemen.
We knaves partake knave-errant trials to bring her bottled offerings. It's our privilege going drastic miles to aid in her and, administering some mercy metered in tumbler vials. Yet further she's commensurate with her distiller's charity. Her very aura is an opiate, the electric fever remedy. To the meadow sheet inebriate is to breathe her smoke, this felicity. Still, I could otherwise prolixized about the going sound of her look, about the moonshine potent sighs of the warm narcotic of you derive from inside the truck. Right, sorry. Miss M's done a lot for me, you know. I just get a little sentimental with her being in a vulnerable spot these days.
Vulnerable as in, like, bear trap?
Like a bear trap?
Yeah, like a bear trap in a box full of bunnies.
In a bunny box?
What the heck is a bunny box? Guys, I'm sorry guys, I cannot decipher what they are saying. Mordecai and I are so alike. I can't decipher what anyone is saying in this comic.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's pretty good. Alliteration.
Watch where you are going.
I bet you could have been a poet.
Uh-oh.
I'll be back with some individuals of a less noodly constitution to help carry everything downstairs.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's the pig farmers. The lights just went out. You think they seen us coming? I don't care. Uh-oh. Oh no. Just how are we gonna get in? Oh, gunshots, boss. Now what? I can't see my hand in front of my own face. Someone look for the darn light switch. I think I found it over here. Ah, where'd that come from? What was that? Quit wasting around shooting at the dark. That actually is a good strategy. You should not shoot what you cannot see. Uh-oh. Well, we're not gonna accomplish nothing sitting here like a bunch of dazed turkeys. Shh! Everyone keep moving. They're hiding because we got them done. There! Ooh, get him, Victor. Come on. Couldn't have missed it. Success and glory are in the end. Get him, Victor. Ooh, get him. Get him, Emery, shoot. I can't hardly see what's what. Get him, Victor. Come on. You can do it, my boy. Ooh, get him. Sick him. Sick him. Emery! Sick him, Victor. Sick him. Run! Get to the chopper! Sorry, I'm a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. And I can see Victor is too. Oh, Rocky. Rocky has no idea what's going on. Okay, guys. Not that that isn't fun, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 4 of Thunderfox's Lackadaisy fandubs. I will see you guys next time, and don't forget to have a fox-tastic day. Tune in next week, or maybe tomorrow, for episode 5 of Lackadaisy fandubs. Will the pig farmers be able to shoot down Lackadaisy and kill everyone? Hopefully not. Or will Victor and Rocky find a way to save the day? Hopefully so. Tune in next time. See you guys then. Alright guys, bye-bye.